What's up, everyone? Chris Nelson here, bringing you another Just the Tip Tuesday. And this week, I want to talk about one of our favorites here in the industry, and that is Zillow, the juggernaut that they are. What I want to talk about this week more so is Zillow's estimated payment. You'll find it right underneath the Zestimate, which we can spend too much time on that, so we're not even going to get into Zestimates. But let's just focus on the estimated payments. So this is one of my listings, and as you can see here, Zillow is estimating a monthly payment of just over $1,000. To be exact, $1,024. Now, Zillow doesn't go and tell us how they've come up with this number, but yet here it is advertised, which gets people excited. And they think that they can afford these properties without understanding the semantics. Okay, so this particular property is a property that caters to first-time home buyers. As a matter of fact, if you look in the development, you'll notice that a lot of the sales were FHA sales. FHA is a loan that is not exclusive to first-time home buyers, but is preferred by a lot of first-time home buyers because of the requirements to qualify. Now, what I want to show you is I put together an estimate considering a buyer using FHA financing. And I want to show you the drastic difference in the mortgage payment. And we're going to go over how I got to this number. But just take a look, $1,386, almost $1,400, more than 30%, probably 35% more than what Zillow is advertising over here at the $1,024. Now, again, I don't know if Zillow is using a conventional loan. I don't know what their interest rate is. I don't know the type of loan, whether it's FHA, conventional, or whatever the situation may be. However, going and taking a look at the monthly payment over here, we're going to back up a little bit. You're going to see we have our sale price and that we have FHA financing right here with 3.5% down. And we're using an easy interest rate of about 4%, which is about what you're going to see in today's market. So when we bring all of that information down here, we come to realize that based on these numbers, we're paying almost $700 in principal and interest. We're paying another $320 in real estate taxes. Okay, now I'm no math whiz, but you could add those numbers up, the 693 and the 320, and you're right around the mortgage payment that Zillow said it would be, right around that 1,024, give or take. Okay, but there's also homeowners insurance. Now, the good thing is this property is a condo, so homeowners insurance on a condo is a lot less than it would be a traditional property. That's a whole nother video. But homeowners insurance, $500 for the year, $41 for the month. Mortgage insurance, I can go into a great detail about what this is. Long story short, it's a security blanket. It's if you were to default on your mortgage, this insurance basically is a guarantee to the servicer that the debt would be bought, which is why you see Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac foreclosed homes. Again, I don't want to go into great detail there, but the other big caveat that I don't believe Zillow is taking into consideration would be the monthly association fees. As I mentioned, the property is a condo, and when you own a condo or you're in a homeowners association, there is a monthly, or quarterly, or sometimes an annually fee that goes towards things like common area maintenance or whatever the situation may be. However, those numbers are not reflected, obviously, at all in this $1,024 that Zillow is telling you would be your mortgage payment. So the takeaway in all of this is that I don't want to say Zillow's estimate is wrong, because anyone can tell you, oh, if you want the payment to be $1,024, here's what you need to do. Here's how much you need to put down. Here's the interest rate that you need to have in order to make that work. But if you don't have the ability to put down as much as you want, if you're working with a fixed amount, maybe 3.5%, which is what it requires for an FHA mortgage, you don't have the ability to put more money down to get it to that $1,024. So the takeaway here is consult with a realtor such as myself or a mortgage advisor, because you definitely want to have a pre-approval in place before you're making an offer, rather than use Zillow as a rule of thumb, because as you can see, they're way off. So there you have it. There's my tip for the week. If you found any value to this tip, do me a favor, please like, comment, and or share. And with that being said, tune in next week for the very next Just the Tip Tuesday with Chris. Until then, take care.